So what is thyroid? Thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland that sits low on the front of your neck. It lies below your Adam's apple along the front of your windpipe. The thyroid gland has two side lobes which is connected with one bridge in the middle. This brownish red thyroid gland is rich with blood vessels. The thyroid secretes several hormones collectively called thyroid hormones, the most important being T4, which is thyroxine. Thyroid hormones act throughout your body, influencing metabolism, growth and development, body temperature. In infancy and childhood, it is very crucial for brain development. Thyroid hormone is responsible for providing energy to almost each and every organ inside your body. It controls various functions in the body, like how your heart beats and how your digestive system works. Without the right amount of thyroid hormone, the body's natural functions begin to slow down. There are two conditions caused because of producing too much of thyroid hormone and also too less of it. The one in which there is less of thyroid hormone produced by the thyroid gland is called hypothyroidism. In this, the thyroid gland doesn't produce enough of thyroid hormone, and if hypothyroidism is not treated, it can lead to further health problems such as obesity, joint pain, heart disease and infertility. So basically that was hypothyroidism, when your thyroid gland doesn't produce adequate amount of thyroid hormones. Now comes hyperthyroidism, when your thyroid gland produces excess of thyroid hormones like T3 and T4. Now let's go back to the functions of thyroid, which is growth, development, maintenance of body temperature, also metabolism. So imagine if your thyroid gland produces excess of thyroid hormones, all this is going to be magnified. That means you're going to have a very high metabolism, because of which you're going to lose a lot of weight in a very unhealthy way. Don't get happy, because this is not the healthy way to lose weight. So yeah, in order to control your weight, in order to maintain your weight, I would suggest you to have more calories than what you usually have, coming from the right sources like good carbs, good proteins, good fats. Also, I would recommend you to take a supplement of vitamin D and calcium, because when you have hyperthyroidism, it definitely interferes with the absorption of calcium inside your bones, and because of which your bones become very thin and weak, because of which you can get issues like osteoporosis. So in order to prevent that, you need to have a good amount of calcium, approximately 1000 to 2000 mg per day. Also, your vitamin D has to be approximately 5000 IU per day, or even more depending on your situation and condition. So yeah, I would recommend you to follow all these steps and take all these measures if you have hyper or hypothyroidism. And there's nothing to worry about, because trust me, thyroid, PCOS, diabetes are really common metabolic disorders these days. So if you follow everything properly, if you keep your health under control, you can reverse the condition, or you can prevent it from not growing and getting worse. Your thyroid hormone needs adequate amount of iodine and selenium to function properly. You do not need to take an iodine supplement, because iodine is available in plenty in so many fruit products, like for example whole grains, beans, fruits, vegetables and lean protein. They have enough amount of iodine. Also your iodized salt, what you usually use in food. So you have enough iodine available everywhere. In terms of selenium, the sources for selenium are beef, pork, turkey, chicken, fish, shellfish, some beans and a few nuts, especially Brazilian nuts. But then still, everybody doesn't have so much of meat every day. So if you have thyroid, I would recommend you to take like a selenium supplement of 200 mcg in a day. You also have to limit the amount of soy products, like for example soy sauce, soybean, tofu and soya chunks. So you have to limit the amount of soybean in your diet.